like based off of this person's toxic behavior. Yeah, I'm feeling guilty. That goes to show just how very toxic this person was. I have the right to express how I feel. Hello everybody, I'm Jane. I'm a fiction writer and welcome back. I'm kind of freaking out because there's a lot going on and there has been some major changes in my tax forms. Simply put, I can say bye-bye to like a big chunk of my paycheck. And this has been incredibly upsetting. Literally yesterday, I was kind of celebrating that things were looking better financially. And a couple of hours later, I had a meeting with my accountant and I wanted to cry, but I didn't. So, you just gotta, times like these, you gotta reset and keep your goals in mind. All things considered, I still want to be where I am right now. I really like my job. I get along with my colleagues. I love the fact that I can work from home. So I will just have to figure things out and do better and keep going. Also, I really care about this channel. It took a lot of courage. Like being on camera is definitely not my thing. I'm very shy and struggle with low self-esteem, but I'm glad I did it. I really am. I am so grateful for my 39 subscribers and counting. But yesterday I uploaded a video and the algorithm didn't really care for it, so I got like 12 views, which is a bit discouraging when I realized the video was not performing well at all. And it's like the same thing I usually post, like just like a writing blog. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna vlog again tomorrow and I'll keep on going until what? I reach 100 subscribers one day, hopefully. It sounds like a silly goal considering how much the internet loves numbers, but this is about connecting with people and sharing my routine. And there are so many writing vlogs that are very appealing and aesthetic, which is fine. Usually from people who are content creators / writers, and I absolutely love that for them, but that's really not me. I am here juggling like a full-time job and family and cats and writing and trying to make a career out of it. So my goal here is to show real life. Like someone somewhere might find that relatable and maybe get inspired to pursue their dreams, even if it seems like it's going nowhere. What an awkward intro. So today the goal is to read submissions. I'm a volunteer screener for a literary magazine, and I also have to cook lunch and do the dishes, and that's it. I really want to focus on reading through my batch. Now I will talk to you in a bit. It's Wednesday. Okay, so quick update, 24 hours later. I've been really focused on reading submissions, which is why I haven't really vlogged much. I'm halfway there, which is great. I can breathe. I'm gonna finish the remaining submissions on the next days. Um, it's cold here, you don't say. And I desperately need to touch grass. It's a beautiful day outside, so during my lunch break, I'm going grocery shopping, just grab a couple of staples, and I'll take you guys with me. It's Thursday. Yesterday, something was definitely not right. I was feeling sick, so therapy got canceled along with pretty much everything I had planned for the evening, such as reading, writing, etc., etc. But as you can see, I was well taken care of by my precious kitty. I woke up feeling better. I got my planner right here. Today, I added reading 2 texts from my submission batch. And I've already done that. I was able to read during lunch break, so check. Since yesterday I was not feeling great, my to-do list is not as big as usual. I also added writing and also check because I've been writing like 10 minutes here and 15 minutes there, and it's not nothing. My notebook's here. I'm really excited about this story, let me tell you. I'm a bit scared as well. Yeah, I always write about something that bothers me, and this is the first time the person who bothers me is an actual person in the real world. It's like based off of this person's toxic behavior, let's just put it this way. But as usual with me, there's a talking critter, there's a talking animal, and the person is actually a horse, a mare. Because since I write off of events, there is this process of sort of keeping that in mind, but letting it go so that the story becomes its own thing in its own little world. And since the mare is based on Jesus Christ, sorry, my sister calls me Lurch from the Adams family for a reason, because I'm like very clumsy. Since this person is a real person, there's this fear in the back of my mind, like of backlash. Publishing a text, like a short story, is the happiest thing ever. Truly, it is. But, usually 3 people will read it, including my brother, who has absolutely no choice. I mean, backlash from people who might also be very close to this very person, because I believe they might also read the text. That said, again, not naming names. It's not like anyone's gonna say like, wait, I know that horse. Yeah, I'm feeling guilty. That goes to show just how very toxic this person was. Like, there's this constant fear and of being shamed. Yeah, that's a first. I'm trying to navigate it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the answer, but I know I have the right to express how I feel again, since nobody is being shamed or like, I guess I could say writing check, but I am excited. I feel like I'm getting to a solid first draft, so much so that I've typed a bit of this because I've been writing by hand for the longest time, exclusively by hand. I'll probably keep on work on this a bit more later, like in bed, because it's so cold in here. Again, our houses have no heating system, so if it's cold outside, it's cold inside. Okay, you Google winter in Brazil and let me know. I started this video by sharing how much I was freaking out over tax forms and the financial struggles that will come with it, but not thinking about it all the time and focusing on reading my submissions, and then vlogging and also writing has been great. And I know easier said than done. Sometimes I cannot help myself. I think we've been there, especially if I struggle with an anxiety disorder, so things can get pretty hectic and pretty bad if I'm not very careful. But I usually struggle to fall asleep at night, but since it's so cold, my body just gives up like a big bear. It's safe to say that that's been helpful. And also, I've tried to exercise a bit. Again, you're not gonna see that on camera probably. I'm very clumsy, and I think it's weird. But I have, again, some very light dumbbells, and I will do the very basic in my bedroom while watching a video. And yesterday I gave jumping jacks a go, and I might do it again. It's not nothing, and it definitely helps me with anxiety. I am not a doctor. This is no medical advice. I'm simply sharing that it helps me. It's not, can I deal with my anxiety just by exercising? Absolutely not. I have a great doctor with whom things have been dealt, but that plays an important part as far as my anxiety goes. Just making that crystal clear. Overall, I am feeling better, and that's it. So with that said, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, I invite you to click the like button and subscribe. See you next time. I've been talking to the camera without realizing it was off. Hello everybody, I'm Jane. I'm a fiction writer and whoa. What? I'm a fiction writer.